Welcome back, guys, to Scarlet Nexus, where last episode, after our debrief where we met with Major General Fubuki and Platoon Commander Kodama Malone, a call for reinforcements came in from Kagero and Kikuchiba as Kasane and Kyoka responded, heading out to help him beat another before moving on to locate Captain Seto, witnessing the Septentron taking out his foes before he jumped in to rescue Kasane from an underground attack. Having came to a shelter owned by the Randall family, our future hideout, Kasane patched up Seto's wounds before some bonding began, as Kasane asked Kyoka to not be so nice to her, and we now continue on.
Meanwhile, in bonding events, it's inconvenient to carry around a charm, so how about an amulet? I got a really nice one. It's a really long amulet though, so it's not effective if you don't wrap it around your whole body. That sounds more inconvenient than a charm then. I appreciate the thought, but no thanks. I guess you're right. Okay, I'll look for some different good luck charms. Don't know if I can equip that charm or not. But it doesn't look like there's any other event to do on this standby phase. There's no bond events hidden in here. So now it's about time that we go look for a certain pen that was mentioned, right?
A message from Yuito? I should probably check it.
It's a message from Yuito this time. Can we talk in person now? Hello, sorry for the sudden message. It's Yuito Sumeragi. I was hoping we could get together. I want to ask you something. I'm not really good at talking over messages, so I want to meet in person. I'll be waiting in Kikuchiba, so I'd be happy if you decided to come. Alright, I'll be right there.
Yuito wants to see me? Perfect. I'll need to see for myself if he's worthy of my sister. I also might be able to find Captain Seto's fountain pen in Kikuchiba.
So begins the background check. From the other perspective.
Hey, you came. Thank you. Now, about my message.
I'm glad you get straight to the point. I was getting tired of people who force small talk.
Thanks.
Sorry. Let me just say something first.
What is it?
Is there anyone you like?
What?
What's your type? What are your plans for your future? Are you interested in taking over Randall Industries?
Wait, hold on. Why are you asking me that?
He'll take advantage of Naomi if he figures out how she feels. Who wouldn't be thrilled to be liked by her? I'm running a background check.
Is that the reason? Is that why you agreed to see me?
Not just that. Captain Seto seems to have dropped his fountain pen around here somewhere. I wanted to talk to you anyway, so I thought I'd ask you what you knew about it.
His fountain pen? Well, now that you mention it, I guess Captain Seto did have a nice one. How come you're looking for it?
Why? I wonder. So even you like to ask too many questions.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. We can talk while we look for the pen.
I like the inner glimpse into her thoughts, to be honest. Well, let's go fighting through, though I guess I should probably equip Yuito a little bit too. Make him look crazy. The Miyaho Muramasa is instantly going up to the Yasetsuna Dojigiri. But his ones are locked. I guess he was never given them? Yeah, that makes sense. Weird, but it does make sense. So I guess I should collect more environments here, there, and everywhere. Alright, we got SAS Psychokinesis with Kasane as well, without consuming the Psychokinesis gauge. With the other thing put on. But I'm just trying to finish up this target.
Let's keep this up.
I'm borrowing this.
Now we can see Yuito appearing.
This is pretty good.
Though it does seem to run out pretty fast. Let's head up to the top then. Get ourselves a fountain pen.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Ah.
Use it!
You won't get away.
That's the easy way to get them after all.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
It's fine.
Useless. Checkmate.
We're just too powerful when it comes to psychokinesis attacks at this point in time. Especially with that much gauge available. Yeah, we gotta build Yuito's bond from the start and gift him his extra slots at some point in time.
I don't see any fountain pen. Let's go look further in.
All right. It seems like you're taking this more seriously than I am, even though I'm the one that asked for help. You're generous.
I'd prefer being called a good person than a generous one. Actually, that feels a little sad.
I'll do it. It's over.
We did it!
I do wonder how much of the dialogue is different or that I forgot. Do you know what I mean at this point? It's been a good 20 to 30 hours removed. Even if we know our areas, etc. What is new and what isn't? Yes, Kasane does also deal more damage with her psychokinesis, so having the full psychokinesis bar and just winging things all the time is definitely the strategy. It's what we wish to do. No enemies down here, so that's only during Yuito's adventure down here. I guess it's been a little while since we saved. Nope. So we probably should, just in case. Our autosave has us covered at points. Did you see my other messages? Just in case I won't lend you money because I am heir? What? Seems the archivist does maybe have some different phrases to say. See ya, Satori. We've got a date with whatever monsters are in here.
I guess you're not as useless in battle as I thought. That was unexpected. I think he might be able to protect Naomi.
Hey, I have something I want to ask you, too. Is that all right?
What?
When I was little, I was attacked by another and almost died. But then someone from the OSF saved me, and she looked just like you. So, I was wondering if you knew anything about it.
We're about the same age. When you were a child, I would have been one too.
No, I mean, maybe you have a much older sister.
Shh, quiet. An enemy. Get ready to fight.
Okay.
No inner thoughts there. May as well just peel that guy out of the group at this point, because we got some L2s we can use to get some definite extra hits here.
Help me, Yuito. There's nowhere to run. It's done.
Let's crush them all.
Looks like we won. Huh? Isn't that Captain Seto's fountain pen behind you?
This is it? Thanks. You were a big help. Anyway, back to what you were saying.
About the OSF person who saved me?
Did you check the OSF registry?
Of course, but I didn't find her. I thought maybe she was discharged. Oh, right. The person who saved me had the exact same hair clip as that one. Can you tell me where you bought yours?
That's not possible. My sister made this for me.
What? Really?
How is someone he met as a child wearing an accessory my sister made? Is his present mixing with his childhood memories? Your power is psychokinesis too. Do you think you might be having realistic dreams?
Dreams? I can't really say for sure. I was a kid at the time, and my memory is a bit hazy.
I've always had strange dreams. Oddly realistic dreams. A woman mutters something about red strings, and then red threads encircle me like a cocoon. I thought my dreams were real when I was a child. It was confusing. I thought that since you also have psychokinesis, maybe you had realistic dreams too.
No, I'm sure it wasn't a dream. It has to be real. That person gave me this ear cuff.
That's not possible. There must be a misunderstanding. Maybe he suffers from delusions. I see. Then I don't think I can help you any further.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was a weird thing to bring up.
It's fine.
Well, we found the fountain pen, so I guess I'll head back.
Right. Thank you. That was a good background check. He's not ready to take care of my sister yet. More importantly, I need to give back Captain Seto's fountain pen. All right, goodbye.
Bye. The other side of that awkward conversation.
Excuse me, Captain Seto. I came across this, and I believe it's yours.
Yes, it is. Where'd you find this?
I was just in Kikuchiba and happened to find it there. It was just luck.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you very much. This is very important to me. I'm glad to have it back.
Yes. Well, I'm pretty tired, so I'm going to go rest. I'll be going now.
That's a good idea. Rest well.
Can we talk in person now? Is that a return bit, the extra bit on the break message? You throw knives when you fight, Kasane. How do you think to use weapons like that? It looks tough to throw so many. They're more maneuverable than large weapons. Why do you use a sword? If there's a strategic reason, I'd like to hear it. Strategic reason? I guess it's because I feel like I can focus more with just one weapon. Also, swords are just cool. You probably don't understand that. Now you thought it was stupid too. They're cool! Good enough reason. Especially when you've got the chainsaw one or the beam sword one. Well, I guess that's the end of the standby phase. There shouldn't be anyone else to talk to or anything else to do. No bonding with anyone at this juncture. I guess we'd have got used to Shiden standing here if we were Kasane's route first, but still. Onwards. I think.
I think I'm tired. I should rest.
Is Kasane asleep?
Yeah, she must have been beat. I guess that's to be expected. Everyone's nervous on their first day. So much happened.
You're right. She looks like she has it together, but she can be awkward sometimes. By the way, Seto, you seem to be really concerned about Kasane.
Yeah, sorry. She's your new scout, but I just can't get my mind off her. She reminds me of my first new scout. She was pretty awkward too.
I heard. A major other...
Yeah, and I couldn't protect her. I'm reminded of her every time I look at Kasane. But I might have taken it too far. I'll be more careful. I'll be taking Kagero back to Suo soon. What are you gonna do?
I'll wait with Naomi for Kasane to wake up. Oh, and Seto? Can you take Shiden with you too? He looks up to you, so I know he'll be happy if he can go back with you.
Roger.
You're so popular. I'm jealous.
It's an honor to hear that from the prettiest girl in the OSF. All right, see you back in Suo.
Well, Broken Scattered Days, Phase 2.
Don't take your hands off of the red strings.
That dream again.
Oh, you're awake. Perfect timing. I was just thinking we should go back to Suo.
Where's Captain Seto?
Seto already went back to Suo.
Oh, did he?
Hey, Kasane!
I just heard from Nagi. He said Seto Platoon is going to do a joint training exercise with Kyoka Platoon. Do you want to join in?
Now that's a good idea. You should go.
I'll go if you go, Naomi.
If it's a training exercise, it'll be in the facility in OSF headquarters. I'll go with you back to Suo.
And now it's time for that battle. We should be very one-sided.
Bye then. Have fun training.
Where to go? Obviously, we're going to get a message at this point in time, but there should be quests appearing too. So the one up there, one down there.
A training exercise. Will Yuito be there? I think it's voluntary, so I don't know. I hope we can train together.
Voluntary, yes. No. Not really. Forced, in a sense. I'm in charge of the city equipment safety inspections. You know there's some others that are all watery, right? I can't stand thinking of those things coming into the city and getting the machines wet. Water is the machine's nemesis. You're a Seth, aren't you? Take out those watery things. They should be weak to electricity since they're watery. Thank you for the hints there, guy. I'm counting on you. It's for the safety of the city. We need to deal with the watery guys. Trouble with moisture. So the quests are actually different. But I guess they would have to be, considering we have different party personnel and different powers.
Resource reading.
Yes, but the question is always, can I pick up the nearby resource readings? Sometimes we're lucky enough to be able to. Especially when it's mostly money or attachments. This car is... Oh, wait, that car's not movable. Damn! I'll take that bin bag with me all the way. Right to OSF headquarters then. We could warp. Well, let's just run it so we can pick up the other quest on the way. It looks like the rain's just been. No storms and the whatnot at this point. I do wonder if we're going at a faster clip than our first time through, but I guess we'll see. But already quite a bit different. Well, the same but different. You're the younger Randall girl, aren't you? I'm sure you're doing well at your post. Seeing as I'm a former valedictorian myself, oh yes, I'll make sure you're not neglecting your training. Surprise test! The OSF is mainly ordered to suppress others. Go exterminate the designated others, however you must defeat them in a specified manner. Surprise test guy's still the same. Oh, wait a second, I did want to accept it. Sorry. I just didn't want to set it as my thingy. Of course, now you're a member of a real platoon, you should be able to handle a mission like this. Surprise test. Okay, so our two quests then are to defeat 2 vase pools while in midair, and while SAS electrokinesis is active, defeat 2 biopools. If we see either, we'll smack them down. I mean, it should be fairly easy for us to. But yes, at this phase, cutscenes, of course.
Oh, Yuito.
Great, we're all here now. Time for some 3-man field exercises. The rules are simple. There will be a single flag placed on the field. The team who grabs it and reaches the goal first wins. And you'll be happy to know that your beloved Kagero has saved up his hard-earned allowance to provide the winning team with a luxurious prize.
Whoa, all right.
How are we dividing up the teams?
A lottery system courtesy of me and implemented by Tsugumi. We all draw strings and team up by color.
Let's draw already.
Looks like we have our teams.
Let's do this, you two.
Naomi and I are in different teams.
Yes!
Nagi, Gemma, you'll regret it if Naomi gets so much as a scratch.
Got it.
Don't worry, my power is specialized for defense.
Tsugumi, let's do our best.
Okay. Happy to be working with you, Kasane.
Your power is pyrokinesis, right? I'm counting on you.
Tsugumi is with us too. Do you know her? Her power is clairvoyance.
I know of her. Okay, let's get started.
Blunt and to the point, always.
I'll be team leader.
Huh? I don't care. Oh, well, if Tsugumi doesn't mind, I guess that's fine.
All right, Tsugumi. Use your clairvoyance to find a blind spot near the goal.
Huh? Why?
The objective is to get the flag and cross the goal. Rather than searching around for the flag, it'll be easier to just ambush the team that finds it and take it.
What? Well, I guess that's one way we could do it, but that doesn't really feel like training. I found a blind spot. I'll send the location data.
Nice job. Let's go.
What?
She literally just decides everything. Changing tactics? Sure thing. Just decide everything yourself, it'll be fine, right? Everyone's battle of will. Their equipment, of course, needs a little bit of updatery, so let's go with a Prometheus torch, or Cayenne, actually. Here we go. Now that's a fancy weapon. A fancy weapon for you indeed. Let's just go with the power, health, etc. I'll give the other one to Tsugumi. And get our little golden revolver, the end move. Seems like a lot of stuff's actually getting unequipped as we go through things at this point in time. I don't even think, for example, like, power thing helps her even. To be fair.
Hanabi, that new weapon of yours is like a piece of art.
Isn't it? I feel so happy just holding it. It really is amazing.
I've seen the area and the others they use for training so many times, but it still looks so real to me.
I know what you mean. It can be confusing. It makes you think you could actually die. I'm sure that won't happen, but let's be careful just in case.
Indeed. We also got a little thing for her having her fancy weapon equipped. It's because it is a piece of art. Pyrokinesis is now available.
Kasane, my pyrokinesis will help. You burned it good. It looks hot.
Does it now? It barely lasted with Hanabi's power just put on. No comment for Tsugumi's gun? Well, maybe it'll be said a little bit later. You never know. Maybe there's a bit of delay time for that.
Hey, isn't ambushing them and stealing it a little unfair? It's just practice, so I want to play dirty. It's a legitimate tactic.
Tsugumi's in with it.
Now, it's actually clever. Clever. I guess you could look at it that way. Okay, I guess I'll try it.
Got it. It's over.
Tsugumi's like, yeah, let's steal it from the goal.
This is pretty good.
And clairvoyance is now available too. Or more to the point, enemies that require it here.
I'm using it. It disappeared. Use SAS to find out where it'll attack from.
Nothing standing a chance being thrown around like this so far.
I'll do it.
And at this rate, we can keep we can keep the SAS gauge going forever. There is a couple of more guys around the place. Oh, that's not a psychokinesis finish.
Got it. Checkmate.
I feel like the tinting's even a little bit different.
Follow up while the enemy is burning.
No one stands a chance against that crush power. As long as we're using the right thing for the right enemy. That's how the game works and all. Now, Sam, you can't mess with the future, so you need to lose to Yuito? Oh, what?
It's done.
I think I need a win. Can't be losing.
Next.
Question of the moment is, can I actually lose?
It's over.
There's another guy here.
Please, Segumi. It's done.
It dropped something rare.
Got it. Checkmate.
Do it, Kasane.
That should be everyone. No more little bug boys here, there, and anywhere. Even if we're playing on the high thing, it doesn't feel like we're actually running through the areas all that faster, to be fair.
Nice move, Tsunabi. Thanks for keeping an eye out.
What? Did you just compliment me? Okay, let's do this.
Next.
You're getting her on side. Seems like a leader's way to do things to me. So we want to just head straight up by the look of things.
I should use Tsunabi's pyrokinesis.
I'm using it.
Nice fire! You got this!
Useless.
Oh, I should watch out for the other guys.
That oil? It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Checkmate.
Yes, use it. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
I have
It's over.
so much. Psychokinesis gauge. It's kind of silly.
It's done.
That said, I was just about to run out. Right, well, let's ambush and not protect the future. Another entanglement will be made, yes. All because one video game player is too
Other
vain.
making this smoke. Kasane, use SAS to find the source. It's working. Focus on that spot.
Here we go.
Missing pounds already? Doesn't really matter if we just rip its face off and PK finish them. Oh, come on.
It's done.
Gotta get used to the attack arc of that. The slight forward thrust.
One more. Next.
That was me thinking I had that in perfect style.
Got it. Checkmate.
What the hell?
I'm using it. I'll do it. It's over.
To be fair, I'm actually taking a little bit of damage now.
Follow up while the enemy is burning.
Mainly because Everything's kind of hitting other things.
It's done.
We'll get an incept though. That'll work out. Bit too many enemies in such a tight location then.
Yes, use it.
Useless.
More PK finish.
Got it. It's over.
They don't stand a chance if I pull it. If I do it. No chance at all. Yeah, it's really nice to have the full bar.
You really have a good sense for the battlefield. I feel safe leaving your post to you.
Really? That's high praise. It's embarrassing. But yeah, thank you. You're amazing though, Kasane. You
I'll do it.
really are as good as they say.
I was really hoping to wipe out a few more.
It looks hot.
Useless. It's over.
Whoa.
But as long as I keep getting the crash. Stop trying to oil me up.
What's next for you?
Targeting!
Checkmate.
That should be all three of them done. Oh wait, it wasn't?
Got it.
Oh, I got two, but not the other one.
Please, Segumi. It's over.
I should have had three at once there. They were all lined up perfectly for me. Feel kind of sad it didn't come for
There's
me.
something over there.
I think that's actually a trophy, to be fair. So I feel like I was robbed.